Hello there, Finxters. This is Tomas, and in this video I'm going to be covering the Python dictionary values method. Okay, so a brief overview of this method is, so its definition: the dictionary values method returns a list of all the values in a dictionary. Its syntax is just calling dictionary.values with empty parentheses. So you're calling the method from the dictionary. And then the next is parameters. The dictionary values method does not take any parameters. Its return value, the dictionary values method returns a list of all the values in a dictionary. The values of the returned list will be stored in reversed order. Okay, so here next I'm going to cover, real quick, I'm going to cover the error. The dictionary values method does not take any parameters when called by Python dictionary, so no error will be returned. Note if the dictionary that the dictionary values method is operating on is empty, an empty list will be returned. Okay, so here I'm going to cover, now I'm going to go to the code example. So I'm going to cover an example of a Python dictionary values method operating on a dictionary of values. So here I declare my items variable, initialize it to this dictionary: pens, pencils, desk, notebooks, their quantities, and then I'm going to print the result of calling the values method on this items dictionary. So let me run. Let's run this real quick. There we go. So it's going to run. Let's see. So here we have our dictionary values: 5658, 5658. Yep, that sounds right. So this example shows the dictionary values method returning a list of values of all the keys in a dictionary. Okay, simple example. That's good. It's a little bit easier to understand, so that's good. And then on this next example, we'll be covering an example using the dictionary values method and the sum function to count all the keys values. So here we declare the grocery items. We have our different grocery items and our quantities, and then we're going to declare an item quantities variable and initialize it to calling the values method on the grocery items dictionary. So we're going to print out the total quantity of grocery items, and then we're going to print out the result of calling the sum on the item quantities. So it's going to sum these different values and then print it out. So the total quantity of grocery items is 35. So yeah, it looks like it counted them correctly. So basically in this example, the dictionary values method returns a list of quantities of each grocery item from the grocery items dictionary. The sum function is then applied to the list of quantities, which then returns the total quantity of grocery items to be printed. So that's really useful at counting things. That's good. Okay, so in this final example, I'm going to cover an example on how to get a list of values from a Python dictionary using the dictionary values method. So here I'm going to declare a vehicle. So here I'm going to declare a variable vehicle lot, and then I'm going to initialize it to this dictionary. So we're going to have cars 30, trucks 20, semis 5. So those are just the keys and values, and then the quantity of each kind of vehicle, basically, in the car lot. So here in this next line, I'm going to call the values method on the vehicle lot dictionary, and then the result from that will be passed to this list function, which will finally return this list of these quantities: 30, 25. So basically in this example, the dictionary values method operates on a vehicle lot dictionary and returns a view object of the values. Then the list function is then applied to the view object, which in turn actually converts the view object to an actual list of values, which may be useful. Okay, guys, I'm done covering the examples, and I hope these examples help you guys understand the dictionary values method. Okay, thank you, and have a good day. Okay, bye bye.